There! You need a lift to the city? Hop on this gondola right here. Correct. In Ragunna, we sail in echoes. They are trusted and reliable helpers, gifts from divinity. A third of a Ragunese's life is spent on a gondola. Pretty amazing, right? This little one will get you there safe and sound.
I didn't know all the ships in Ragunna are echoes. That troop isn't as special as I thought. Now I can't even imagine what kind of echoes we might see in the city.
Maybe we'll come across some that look like you. A whole pack of them.
You're kidding me. Even in the land of echoes, I, Abby, will always be the most special one.
Approved. Welcome to Rinasita. Excuse me. First-time visitors must cooperate for inspection. Is this a reserved terminal? Reserved terminals should be declared upon entry. May I see your declaration form, please? These are the rules. I'll need you to cooperate.
Forgive the inconvenience. By the Order's decree, all visitors must undergo customs clearance to ensure safety. Or do you have a guarantor?
Ah, I see you're a guest of the Montelli family. You are granted permission to bring your reserved terminal into Rinasita. We apologize for any trouble caused. All echoes, even those in reserved terminals, are seen as divine envoys. Once they are baptized, they too will receive Imperator's blessings.
Naturally, we are all united under the Sentinel's influence. Free from division, the Sentinel is with you. Me. All of us. Their presence is eternal in our hearts, guiding us always.
Preach with respect and patience, lest you induce doubt and confusion.
Acolyte Phoebe.
I'll take it from here. Greetings, esteemed guest. I am Phoebe, an acolyte of the Order. The city of Ragunna welcomes your arrival. Many visitors are here for the upcoming Carnival. To ensure everyone enjoys the festival safely, the Order has tightened the customs procedures and added new regulations. Some information might be overlooked on your declaration form. Please accept our apologies. Thank you for understanding. Please follow me. Follow this road and you'll reach the Nexus. To the Ragunese, the Sentinel is the divinity, a holy beacon guiding our way. We hold the Sentinel and all their gifts in the highest reverence, especially the echoes, which bear profound significance to both the Order and the people of Ragunna.
Are they all echoes?
Yes, most newcomers to the city are amazed by the spectacle.
Now we're talking. This is what the Land of Echoes should look like. I thought all of Renacita's echoes were like that grumpy poker face we met at the docks.
Oh,
Hi, I'm Abby. Nice to meet you.
oh, hello. I'm Phoebe. Nice to meet you too. Oh. Yes, thanks to the Sentinel's blessing, most of the common echoes in Renacita are friendly and approachable. That echo we saw is known as a hocus pocus. Children love its tricks. And they say that if an adult gets its gift, they can relive their happiest memories in dreams. Sorry, I got carried away. Yes. Allow me to introduce to you the Nexus of Raguna, also known as the Genesis Nexus. Input your personal information into the Nexus, and you'll be able to use all common echoes in the city just like a regular citizen. Please, place your terminal here.
Seek salvation from where all began. What's that supposed to mean?
This inscription tells the tale of Renacita's founding. Legends speak of a group of displaced people, driven from their lands by the lament. Though their origins were different, they followed the same ocean currents to a hidden sea. They prayed for paradise, but were met with a nightmare filled with tacit discords. The sky darkened, the sea roared, and towering waves threatened to engulf them. At that moment, a radiant light pierced the clouds, and a voice resounded from the sky. Make the waters your second home, like seabirds nesting along the coast. Build your shelters hither and thither, like stars in the night sky. Your fortress is fragile, made only of wickers and planks, but fear not, for it is strong enough to withstand the wuthering waves. Heeding the heavenly voice, the displaced united. A gentle breeze guided their ships, filling their sails with wind. Through the storm, they glimpsed a bright light from an unnamed island. This was the light of the Genesis Nexus. The Nexus granted them knowledge of echoes and sent them to help build their cities. The people named the island Renacita and built sanctuaries with inscriptions, honoring the voice that guided them to paradise. The voice did indeed reveal itself. The faithful saw the true form of their savior, who declared its sacred name, Imperator. This legend is known widely among the Raganesi. Though the true beginnings of Renacita remain shrouded in lost history, scholars of the Order have never stopped their quest to uncover it.
Got it. Now, where can we meet the Sentinel?
You wish for an audience with the Sentinel? Yes. The Sentinel bestows the laurel, through which the Chosen One can hear their voice. Only one has received such an honor, the current Primus Fenrico. As the only enlightened one in recorded history, Primus Fenrico can directly connect with the Sentinel to heed divine oracles. Indeed. Primus Fenrico is the Sentinel Imperator's resonator. As such, he bears the title the Enlightened One. You'll have the chance to see him at the Carnival when he announces the opening of the ceremony. I hope you enjoy your time here in Raguna and join in with the festivities. If you need help with anything, just let me know. As an acolyte, it's my job to assist all our visitors.
Okay, where to next?
Let's go get our money first. The invitation mentioned we could pick it up from Averardo Bank. A gift from one of Rinasita's founding families. It's bound to be a hefty sum.
Awesome. Once we have it, let's treat ourselves to a meal at a restaurant. I'm actually starving now. Not even joking.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around.
We've been expecting you. Welcome to Averardo Bank, miss. I'm Zani, a staff member here. The Montelli family ordered me to welcome you and assist with accessing your fund. May I ask where your companion is? Understood. Your fund is ready. Please follow me. You may present your terminal. I believe this is your first time using our service. As the Montelli family's esteemed guest, we're upgrading your account to Gold membership. Mercurio here will sort out your subscription. He is about as lively as a cash machine, so give him a moment. Yes, all echoes here belong to the Montelli family. Mercurio is designed to provide self-service banking. The Montellis also put me in charge as your bodyguard and tour guide for Raguna. If you want to see the city before the Carnival, I can arrange a travel itinerary. Perhaps a thundering Memphis type of outing may suit you, It's a popular choice for visiting all the tourist attractions quickly, though I wouldn't bother with it personally. This assignment was very last minute. I apologize if I'm not familiar with your personal travel preferences. Please excuse any oversights on my part. Not at all. The Montellis always treat their guests with hospitality. I'm simply following their lead. The fund has been deposited into your account. Is there anything else you need help with? Yes. The nearest one is Trattoria Margherita. I personally recommend Pizza Tropicale. Would you like to dine there? Sorry, I have some work to handle. Please excuse me for a moment. The last lots for the auction have arrived and will be escorted back by designated echoes. Make sure you get them on time. Keep an eye on number 23 and 56. They're foreign curiosities insured by Mr. Lombardi. Don't screw it up. All the details are in the memo. Okay, I'll leave it to you. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'll take you to the restaurant now. Yes, thank you for asking. The bank is short-staffed due to secondments, so I'm handling a few extra things. Normally, I wouldn't take on extra assignments, but my manager promised some paydays off, and the Montellis can be very generous. Sorry, too much. I'll do my best to meet your needs during your stay here.
Don't worry about me. I can handle myself without involving the Montellis. I'm not one for formalities, so let's keep it relaxed.
If that's what you want. Thank you. All that formality was starting to feel like exercise. Let's go get something to eat, shall we?
Welcome to Trattoria Margherita. Ciao, Zanni. Knocking off early today, huh?
Not really. Still on duty.
Is that so? You seem all right, considering. So what will it be today? The adios work days? Or the thank goodness it's the holiday platter?
The last one. Thanks.
And this lady here, a visitor from afar. It's a pleasure. I see. You certainly have the air of someone who matters.
Here, look at this. You can order anything you like. The Montellis are getting the bill.
Oh, good choice. Zanni's taste will never let you down. Take a seat. Your meals will be ready soon. Here's your food. Enjoy.
What's that smell? It's so good!
You're Abby, right?
Hi there. Gosh, this tastes amazing.
Zanni, nice to meet you. Did not expect to see an echo residing in a resonator's body. Interesting. Well, foreign echoes aren't exactly a daily sight here.
Told you. I'm always the most special one. This is so good!
All right, let's dig in. You will enjoy the food, of course. We Ragunesi take pride in our food traditions. For instance, never overcook seafood, or you'll ruin its natural taste. Always serve freshwater fish before sea fish, or its tender flavor will be masked. I'd start with this appetizer. It complements the main course. Hearty, but not too heavy. Perfect for those burning the midnight oil. And don't forget the aperitif. As we say, if you can't appreciate good wine, you don't deserve good water. Now try the nectar wine from Egla Town. It's aged in oak barrels from the Faghesia Peninsula, known as the Harvest Spirit or Gozze di Divino for its exceptional flavor. To you, guests from afar. And my vacation that never seems to come.
Nothing beats a good meal. Wait, what's the buzz over there?
Probably the Montelli's Echo Show. They've been rehearsing for days, getting ready to perform it for the Sentinel at Carnival. Intrigued, are we? The formal event will be even more spectacular.
Watch out!
Ascend. Converge. Thou hast come at last. I am the Imperator. Aid me, O Arbiter, that we may return the lost unto the earthly realm.
The other one's gotten loose. Hey, it's getting away! After it!
Are you all right? It's strange. Why did that echo suddenly lose control?
I'm fine. Something's off with those echoes. Let's try calming them down. Leave it to me.
Reborn from ancient roots! Are you okay?
The Vitrium dancer suddenly lost control. Luckily, no one got hurt.
Now that I think about it, the frequency vibration I sensed felt a lot like empathy.
Empathy?
Well, maybe telepathy? Not sure. It's hard to explain.
Telepathy? Yes. According to legend, the Sentinel speaks directly into the mind of the Laureate. Could that be what happened?
So, the Imperator is the Sentinel. But who's the Lost? Plus, it said it needs your help, but a Sentinel shouldn't need to ask for help, wouldn't you say? Something's not adding up. What a headache.
The Sentinel has countless ways to send a message. And through the Order is apparently the most convenient one. But why did they go through all the trouble? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe calling for help was the only option. With that message left on Tethys, could the Sentinel here be in a situation similar to Jue's? But it seems like the locals haven't laid eyes on their Sentinel. Everything feels off. That echo might be our only lead right now.
Yes, it was. The Montelli family has been promoting the use of reserved terminals and echoes. Most Ragunesi use common echoes and don't know much about the reserved ones. The Montellis spotted a chance and started researching reserved terminals. They pushed to bring back the Carnival so they can showcase their reserved terminals, prove the quality of their echoes, and attract both customers and investors. Oh, sorry, just a minute. Yes, Mr. Alberto. An echo was... I see. Sorry to keep you waiting. That was Mr. Alberto from the Montelli family, also my employer. He extends a sincere apology for what just happened. They too are at a loss to explain what caused the accident. He told me that the Montelli family would investigate further. Please rest assured. No. After all, such an incident only hinders their promotion of reserve terminals. They have no reason to rejoice over it. Come to think of it, that echo, it was looking at you. It seemed to target you. I won't pry into my ward's privacy. I only remember what I need to get the job done. Anything else I accidentally overhear just slips my mind. My orders are to guard and to guide. I do my job, nothing more, nothing less. So if you want to investigate, I'll stick with you until you're done. Don't thank me, thank the family who hired me. Their generosity is beyond what you can imagine. So, what's our next move? It was complete chaos, but I spied the direction it fled. We can try our luck at the Pioneer Association. I know someone there whose forte might help us uncover some details we missed. Good. Let's go this way. It's right over there.
Dear Sentinel above! Oh, the Sentinel is in a great rage. They are warning us, reminding us of our follies. We shouldn't have forgotten. 10 years ago, it was our unbridled indulgence that brought about divine punishment. We should have heeded Primus Fenrico's words. Oh, dear visitor from afar, you may not know. 10 years ago, the Carnival angered the Sentinel and brought forth divine punishment. Primus Fenrico foresaw the shadow beneath the revelry and halted its spread.
Simply put, many terrible accidents happened during that Carnival, like echoes losing control. Since then, the Primus ordered the Carnival to stop. Most Ragunesi don't like to talk about that tragedy, so it's understandable you haven't heard of it.
Echoes are messengers of the Sentinel. They lost control and attacked people because they were corrupted, reflecting our transgressions against the Sentinel. This year, the Order has approved the Carnival. We will return to our traditions. Dear visitor,
Please join us in praising the Sentinel. Only then can our misguided souls be forgiven. It may be a divine blessing, but it has committed an assault against the Sentinel's people. The corrupted will be purified under the holy light of the Genesis Nexus. As for the one that escaped, the Order will retrieve it as soon as possible to prevent further harm.
In other words, the Echo will be reset in the databank. That's how we Ragunesi usually deal with malfunctioning echoes.
We deeply apologize for the disturbance caused by that undisciplined Echo. Now please excuse me. I have other matters to attend to.
She may not have given us anything useful, but she did remind me of one thing. That Vitrium dancer's behavior was different from those echoes that went wild in the past. It seemed to have a clear goal and a sentience. The echoes are connected with each other, so usually if one loses control, the others will be affected too. However, we haven't received any reports of other echoes losing control. If it wasn't the Sentinel's punishment, it could have been. You're right. We need to catch it before the Order does, or we won't be able to get the information we need.
Antonio, surely you know how things work here. It's always about who pays more. Is there a problem?
Do you Phasaelius even honor contracts?
Since when do Montellis fret over such trivialities? Instead of whining, maybe focus on cleaning up the mess your echoes caused.
And you are?
Greetings, Sir Antonio. I'm Zani from the Averardo Bank. This lady here is a distinguished guest of your family. She was attacked by a rogue Vitrium dancer while dining, and we're investigating.
Ah, so you're... Please, accept my apologies. It's a relief to see you unscathed. We are as puzzled as you are about the Echo's behavior. Miss Carlotta asked me to hold nothing back. So, ask away. Well, before I do, a little context first. In Raguna, the Order controls all terminals for Echo use. They store echoes in their databank and only grant access after thorough screening. Only a select few resonators are permitted to carry a reserved terminal. You see, most Reganesi rely on the Genesis Nexus and common echoes, with little need for the special access types. However, things have changed with Raguna opening up to the greater Solaris. People want to travel, making reserved terminals essential for safety outside the Order's reach. You see why demand is up. The Montellis saw an opportunity and started to develop them. After all, necessity is the mother of invention, It should be celebrated. But some think we disrespect the Order's authority or even the Sentinel by doing this. The path forward has been resistant. If you ask me, I suspect the Phasaelia family has been spreading slanders about us. We back the Carnival to showcase our reserved terminals to the people. It's our chance to prove their worth and attract investors. The Phasaelias have coerced our miners to break their contracts, seizing our largest vein and cutting off our terminal supply. They say the Phasaelias have been seen frequenting the Cathedral of Mercury. They must be in league with the Order. How else would they dare to seize our mines so boldly? And it gets worse. With the carnival nearing and our echoes malfunctioning, the family's executor might have to step in. The carnival is at risk. While we hope it brings fortune, the festival itself is what truly matters to us. Just like the rest of Raguna, we must uncover why the Echo lost control. We cannot let the Thessalians use this to tarnish our reputation any further. That would be good for us, but it hardly seems proper to involve our esteemed guest in our troubles. Ah, understood. Thank you. But I'm afraid we can't spare any of our own to assist you. Rest assured, the Montellis are always generous. Here's an advance. Once the matter is resolved, you'll be well rewarded.
Take it. In Raguna, if you want help, you must offer a reward. And one only declines a reward when they refuse to help.
Yes, that's right. Please accept it. If that's all, I must be on my way. There are many matters to attend to.
From what we know, the Montelli family has no motive for such incidents. They've been anticipating the Carnival's arrival, but the Visalia family is another story. They've been against the celebration from the start. Perhaps they could be behind everything. But I don't understand. What could they hope to gain by stopping the Carnival? You have a hunch, huh? You're right. Let's go.
Here's to a world of discoveries and wonders. Welcome to the Pioneer Association. Miss Sandy, it's been some time. Have you finally decided to join us?
No, I'm here for something else. This is Mr. Fulmin from the Pioneer Association.